Hi and good day. My name is Jobert Claudia, Executive Director of MetaMind Enterprises, and I'm here to teach you how to get the stick on a radionic box, a stick plate type radionic box. Now, the box we're going to use is an RMF Python. I stuck with knob and stick plate type devices because they offer certain advantage over they offer certain advantages over purely digital type of radionics devices. For one, you get a tactile feel of the energies you're working with via the stick plate over here. Now, digital devices don't have that. So what we're going to do is to show you how to get a stick on the stick plate using a dial type radionic device. Alright, so for instance, if you're going to set a trend on someone or something, basically what you will need are trend witness and your target, the target witness. So in this example, we will be using a new kind of trend card. It's called the interdimensional receiver cards, which I got from a good friend who happens to be a mystic. He made these using automatic writing. So what these cards do is that they send interdimensional energies. Okay, so these cards become sort of a portal to other dimensions. So what we'll do, we're using the Python. So since the Python is a 6-dial box, we're going to use both circuits of the Python. First, we will set the rate for the trend circuit over here. Okay, so the trend circuit consists of the trend plate and the trend knobs. Alright, so we begin by setting all of our knobs to 0, and then we place the trend card on the trend plate, and then with our left hand we will touch the first knob, and then with our right hand you can do something like this. Okay, so usually you rub the stick plate with the side of your thumb. That's how it's done, a standard practice. So we take our left hand, put it on the first knob, and then we take our right thumb, or rather the side of our right thumb, and we start rubbing on the stick plate. Now, as you rub on the stick plate, gently turn the knob on the box until you feel that stick. Okay, so what is this stick? It can only be described as someone suddenly putting some sticky glue on the surface over here. Now, the surface is usually slippery, okay, because it's made out of some form of plastic. So when you get the stick, it will suddenly become sticky. So we have now set the first knob. Let's do that for the second knob over here. So take your left hand and then start rubbing, and then gently turn the knobs until you suddenly find that your thumb is sticking to the stick plate. Okay, actually you already got it. It's over there. So let's just finish this by doing that again for the third knob, and then you'll feel it. It's sudden. It's really abrupt. It's a sudden change in the stickiness, the viscosity of the plate. Now we have now set the trend circuit in 3-dial devices, you can stop there, okay? And then although usually in 3-dial devices you tune for your target and then put on the trend plate, but since the Python is a 6-dial unit, we can use the other part of the circuit over there. You put your target there. It can be a picture, it can be something that contains their DNA, like hair locks or fingernail clippings. That would be much more accurate. Now if you're using a picture, make sure that the picture is not older than 7 years, because technically speaking we are a new person every 7 years. Our cells have been replaced. So use a recent picture, as recent as possible, if you can muster that. Now put it there, and then just like what we did for the trend rate, we will now take the rate for the target. So take your left hand, put it there, start rubbing, and start turning with your left hand, and then you will feel sudden stickiness on the stick plate. Now what I do after each knob is that I gently rub the side of my thumb, just to give myself the signal that I'm ready for the next knob. Now if you're kind of skeptical, you can take a handkerchief, take a hanky or a paper towel, and wipe the side of your thumb, right? Just to tell yourself, no, it's not my skin oils, it's really a stick. Okay, do it again for the second knob. Turn it gently, 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 until there, until it suddenly, can't describe it. It's like the only way to describe is that someone just suddenly poured sticky glue on the stick plate. So we have to do that again one last time. Gently, gently, up, up. Okay, and then I get the stick right there. So that's how to tune a radionic device, or more specifically, that's how to tune an RMF Python. So now that we've tuned it, we can now turn on the key generator. Right? Okay, you can see the pulsating there. Right. So basically what this does is that it sends interdimensional energies to myself, and it's that simple, and that's done. So that's it for this tutorial. I'll see you again in the next clip, where I'll be teaching you other things about the Python and other ways to do radionics. Thank you.